Hey guys, from the Thoughtful Garden. If you look right over there in the weeds, you might actually see Harley, our little Thoughtful Garden kitten that has shown up. She is a feral that has shown up over the last month, and you can see very curious, and she's going to help out today. What we're going to be doing is a technique called the Chelsea Chop, and a lot of perennials will benefit from Chelsea Chop right now because of the fact that it has a tendency of these late fall blooming plants to get a little tall, a little leggy, and in this weather, where we've had more rain since 1871, according to our weather people, it definitely will benefit. So let me show you some of the plants right now that would benefit from this technique. So this is my aster. You can see it's spilling over into the driveway. This is a New England aster, and it definitely has a tendency to do this, especially because it's in a part shade area here. And what we will do is cut it by half. Not only is it going to make it bushier, but it's also going to allow it to get more flowers, which is really what we want. So we'll take this down by half today. You just want to cut it ideally kind of right above a leaf node. What's cool is you can actually use the part that you cut if you want to root it. You can do some rooting hormone, or my favorite technique is to use a little bit of soluble fertilizer. I'll link that in the comments, the one that I use in water, and I found that you can resprout it and then you can have more plants. Here are some other plants in this garden that will benefit from Chelsea Chop. You can see the native bee balm is flopping over. Native bee balm has a tendency to get powdery mildew too, and this is one of the reasons why you want to give it a Chelsea Chop, is you want to increase the airflow, right, Harley? Yes, we want to increase the airflow. She's really curious. Then our white wood aster here will benefit from that. That is a really beautiful shade-tolerant, low-growing aster. Has really pretty white flowers. There's an aster for every garden, thoughtful gardeners. Pink, yellow, blue, sunshade. You definitely want to do that. The other things that will benefit are these bone sets, and this snake root will benefit. In addition, other things that will benefit are things like goldenrod and phlox. So you can see somebody's already chopped the phlox for me, probably a groundhog. But this is the other plants I'll be chopping over here. More bone set, hi Harley, and more of our native bee balm. So goldenrods, phlox, asters, those are all worth chopping. You do need to know when things bloom. Some of the bee balms start to bloom at this time of year that are nativores or cultivars. You don't want to chop them or you're going to be chopping your flowers off. But the phloxes, you can either let bloom and then chop, or you can chop now. Goldenrod will really benefit. A lot of my goldenrod has already gotten seriously tall because of all the rain that we've had. So you definitely want to give this technique a try. And again, you could start plants from plants by soaking the tops that you're cutting. Garden thoughtfully and take care.